Hey everybody, Jeremy Miner here from Team NSRG and Real Broker, talking about a very pertinent topic in our industry today, pocket listings. So I've been working on our newsletter and our article. I'm a little behind, but fast forward, and today we're looking at a company called Compass Real Estate doing basically things to shake up the industry, what we call basically a disruptor, right? And one of the things they're doing is they've partnered with Redfin, owned by Rocket Mortgage, to bring coming soon listings to the market on a broader scale. Our multiple listing service, and now our state, prohibits the what we call pocket listing phenomenon, so we can't actually go out there and list things that are not technically listed on the multiple listing service. We can't advertise those, we can't sell those things for good reason. Basically, it's a fair housing law violation waiting to happen in most cases, and it also certainly does not guarantee that the seller is getting the maximum exposure that they need to get the best price and best terms on the sale of their home. If you limit the exposure to a few buyers that you exclusively want to expose it to, in most cases, you are not going to benefit as a seller from competition. So just to kind of catch you up on things, Compass acquired what was called Anywhere Real Estate. They announced that in September. The official close on that sale was in January, and they paid some $1.6 billion for this Anywhere Real Estate group that included major brands that you probably know, like Corcoran, the real estate, Sotheby's, and they included Better Homes and Gardens, as well as Century 21 and Coldwell Banker. So a lot of big brands that are very well exposed in the market. That made Compass pretty much the largest real estate firm on the planet, more or less, right? So with that massive amount of power now, they're trying to end run NAR, the National Association of Realtors, and the multiple listing service that NAR dominates across the country. Here in Washington State, we have many different multiple listing services, but the predominantly largest one and the most important one in many people's eyes is the Northwest Multiple Listing Service that's based primarily here in Western Washington. And the NWMLS has prohibited pocket listings, and now a new state law that just will be signed into law here shortly. It's sitting on the governor's desk. Will prohibit pocket listings by realtors, basically making it an illegal thing to do. So I tend to side with people that are detractors on what Compass is trying to do, because I do believe in fair competition, and I certainly believe in fair housing laws. It would be very easy for a seller to use a seller exclusive listing that's only shared within a brokerage, or a coming soon listing that's only shared on Redfin, to try to discriminate against buyers that they don't like. Sucks, but we're surrounded by discrimination all over the place, sometimes tacit and sometimes obvious. So anyhow, I hope that helps you kind of understand what's going on in the market. And if you have any questions, let me know. All right, take it easy.